21 Savage, I'm about to go on me, jiggle for lunch. Had a long talk with a young Kodak, reminded me of young straight up.
All right, coming up next, a good welterweight matchup here between Nate Diaz and Tony Ferguson. All right, so here he is, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Tony Ferguson. And here's a guy who a lot of these fellow lightweights believe represents the toughest matchup for them. Just hard to know what's coming. Truly a five-tool player, and he will look to put all those skills to good use yet again here tonight.
I mean, you point to the Josh Thompson fight, the beautiful elbow that he landed to split him open, and it shows you the diversity of Tony Ferguson. And you have to remember, he was a national champion at Grand Valley State University.
Right.
So if he needs to, he can be a guy that has the ability to take you down and just brutalize you on the ground. Not only brutalize you, but he has a great ability to submit his opponents, as he showed when he won the title fight, Kevin Lee.
And he is most happy when he's in a fight, right? Certainly a guy who loves to train, as is well documented. Just the way he attacked the knee injury rehabilitation just shows you his true colors. And I know I speak for the MMA fans around the world, very happy to see El Cucuy back in the octagon here tonight. Well, enjoy him while he's here, folks, because you never know if this will be the last time we see Nate Diaz in the UFC with a fan base really as big as any fighter in the sport. Diaz is back tonight, and we're glad to see him.
Stockton, stand up. This guy has a cult following. He is one of the most interesting guys in the UFC because he has this sense that he really doesn't care to be here, but he also doesn't feel as comfortable anywhere within the octagon. So it's a love-hate relationship with fighting for Nate Diaz. When he's happiest, when he's best, he's fighting in the UFC. A guy that boxes, unbelievable, but I think it's the attitude of Nate Diaz that has made him into one of the biggest stars that we've ever seen in the octagon.
He had a couple of life-changing paydays against Conor McGregor, the win at UFC 196, the majority decision loss at UFC 202.
Which to this day he says he won, right?
He thinks he won that fight. But one thing goes without saying, and I'll say it anyway, when Nate Diaz fights, the world is watching, and that is the case yet again here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz! When the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go, round 1, 2 of the best lightweights in the world, Nate Diaz, Tony Ferguson. And you know if Nate Diaz is going to sign on the dotted line, it's got to be a big name. Tony Ferguson certainly qualifies.
Yes, he fits the bill. Tony Ferguson is one of the best fighters in the lightweight division. He is a guy that's going to go at Nate Diaz, try to pressure him, and make Nate Diaz fight on his back foot.
Man, how good is that jab from Nate Diaz? Almost as if he's been doing it for 20 years, right?
I mean, he has been doing it. You know, he's got a great boxing coach in Richard Perez, a guy that he believes in, a guy that has allowed him to gain the confidence to stand with the best strikers in the world.
Slips. Unable to connect there. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Diaz. Straight counter good by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Single collar tie here. Ferguson gets caught with that punch.
That punch to the body does a lot of damage. Nice uppercut there.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Effective punch there. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on him.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Well, not sure if I saw a Stockton slap in there, but it has been punches and bunches from Nathan Diaz tonight.
As it always is, right? Nate is a guy that is going to overwhelm you with volume. And tonight, he's starting to enter that flow state that will allow him to do just that.
El Cucuy gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
I mean, that right hand lands square. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job. Oh, right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a
master of the transition. Nice scramble. Ferguson gets caught by that straight punch there. Round two next. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
And just like that, here we go with round two. Nate Diaz and Tony Ferguson. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Got clipped with the right hand. Misses with that punch. Ferguson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, slips and rips. How about that for execution?
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Good punch lands.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. 50 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. And if you care, just over 40% on the connection rate thus far, 41% accuracy tonight against Tony Ferguson. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Oh, that's a good strike there by Diaz.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Effective punch there by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fighting.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Right in the face. No.
Listen, you can do this. We're down on the scorecards, but I need you to finish this fight now, okay?
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Third round underway. El Cucuy. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, just as he did. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And he landed the right hand there. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Nice punch, man.
Right hand upstairs.
Another big shot to the head.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Diaz. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick. Yes, they heard him in the... Oh,
3 minutes now to go in this one. 96 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. Well, not the greatest land percentage necessarily. 37% the accuracy thus far against...
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. An attacking armbar. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
Oh, and now he's...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 9:28 and 30:27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Tony Ferguson!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
Back on my bullshit. Back to back on my bullshit. Matter of fact, that was bullshit. I'm going back to back to back on my bullshit. One time, they gon' think it's love. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. And now I got a 3-peat. Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, it'll me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell her back it up, you hit 3 beefs now. Big truckload.